But we do have the two double jumbo sizes of the absolute creamiest macaroni and cheese. You know, macaroni and cheese is an art form.
Yes.
Very difficult to make it perfect.
Yeah.
These guys have done it, not only with the flavor, but the consistency.
Yeah.
My son's girlfriend, her mother, Lara, makes, without a doubt, the greatest mac and cheese I've ever had. And I don't know what she puts in it. I don't ask her, but it reminds me of that because of the creaminess. Look at, it's velvety.
Look at this.
If I may use that word.
I can't even. So this just came out of the oven. And you know, much like anything else, you can cook it to the consistency you like. I like to leave it and kind of do a little bit of a kind of a charring on the top personally. But we wanted to make sure you could see it full on. This is that ooey gooey, super duper cheesy type mac and cheese. So it's got cheddar and American cheeses in there.
Last call, auto ship, 3 dozen left.
Okay, these are like, just pull it out. It comes in the container. So you're getting two pound containers.
I like to do this.
This is a ton. You can totally do that.
I like to do that.
When it gets like a little crispy on the top.
And then, yeah, because then you get this kind of, and I know this one's still warm.
I do love it too.
You get this kind of crispy coating on the outside, and this one's been sitting just for a bit, but this will be all gooey underneath. But I love, love, love the fact that you can portion it out.
Yep.
And this is enough to feed 6 people easily, and we get 2 of these, right?
That's right. So you're getting 4 pounds all together, which is a generous amount because this is a side dish, remember? So it's not going to be your main portion. But when you get in here, the nice part about this, again, as I was saying, it is the traditional. This is not, you know, like mac and cheese became like all of a sudden very like fancy pants, right? So everybody was doing this cheese,
because when
that
we were
cheese,
kids,
cheese,
we ate it out of the blue and white box, and
right?
it was okay.
You know,
it was good. Well, you're a kid, you love that.
Right?
When it's a dry cheese mix, you got to add all that stuff. With this one, all you do, it's going to come frozen.
That's right.
Stick it in the oven, or what I would do is you could let it thaw a little bit and then transfer it to a nice baking dish.
Yep.
Add some breadcrumbs to the top with some cheese on top, and then put it in the oven for whatever, at 375.
I love that idea.
30 minutes, and
a
you're
little
good to go.
bacon. You can add a little bacon on top.
Slice some hot dogs in there.
We had the, you know, if you want to put it here, I'm gonna put it with my wings.
Pat says I have 170 sets of these left. So if you want to get mac and cheese, and if you want auto ship, I got like 30 orders left. So it's going really quick. By the way, that's a great idea. Did you ever do that before?
If you got the pulled pork or the pulled chicken from earlier.
She's putting macaroni and cheese on the pulled pork.
Mac and cheese on the pulled pork on a sandwich. Come on.
You know, that's going to be good.
That's crazy.
Love it.
That's one of those things that like deserves to be together.
And again, you're spending $49.95, but you're getting enough food here for probably 12 people, all right, for their side dish. Kat, our beautiful Kat, just brought out a hot piping one that's in a dish.
I don't want to miss this one. Let them get close on this one. Oh, there you go. We'll see. And this is what I like to do. Yeah, I like to just...
Where are you guys?
He's
I don't know if we're going to get the overhead shot.
Oh my gosh, get in there. There it is.
Look at this thing.
Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this.
It's really, really hot, so I got to be careful.
It just came out. I would be careful.
I'm going to eat that right there.
Blow on it. But see how it like kind of crisps at the top? That's how I love to serve it.
The browning kicks up the flavor.
It really does.
You know, like when you toast cheese, like in a grilled cheese.
But see, still that ooey gooey underneath.
2 dozen left in auto ship. You want to pick that up. Auto ship just means we'll send it out to you every month or 2. You can customize your auto ship any way that you want. But I have, like I said, I've got about 30 left in auto ship. I have a little over 100, and you're going to get 2 of these. So if you bought the wings, do not miss out on getting the wings and the mac and cheese. Now, we have coming the best chicken tenders we carry here, in my opinion, coming up. The Killer Grillers chicken tenders are coming up. All right? In fact, I think we're ready to go over there.
You ready?
These, out of all the product, let me just tell you this, because I'm going to be totally transparent. Emerald does chicken cutlets, all right? Best